Forget everything you think you know about Vietnam. Forget the crowded bays and the bustling cities for just a moment. What if I told you there's a place where emerald rivers snake through ancient limestone mountains, where golden rice paddies stretch to the horizon, and where history is carved directly into the landscape? This is Ninh Binh. And in the next 8 minutes, I'm going to show you why this breathtaking region, often called Ha Long Bay on land, isn't just a side trip from Hanoi. It's the heart and soul of northern Vietnam. Located just 90 kilometers south of Hanoi, Ninh Binh is a world away. It's a landscape so surreal, it feels like you've stepped into a mythical painting. The adventure here isn't about looking at the scenery, it's about becoming part of it. And the best way to do that is on the water. You have 2 legendary choices for your river journey, Trang An or Tam Coc. Let's break them down. First, Trang An. This is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it feels grand, epic. As your local guide rows you with incredible skill, you'll glide through a labyrinth of waterways connecting 9 different caves. One moment you're in the open, surrounded by towering jungle-clad karsts. The next, you're ducking your head to enter a low-ceilinged grotto that opens up into a hidden, sunlit valley. It's so cinematic that it was a primary filming location for the movie Kong, Skull Island. The Trang An boat tour is a meticulously organized 3-hour journey into another world. Then you have Tam Coc, which translates to 3 caves. This journey feels more intimate, more classic. The river here is flanked by vibrant rice paddies. If you time your visit for May or early June, you'll witness a sea of gold as the rice ripens for harvest. The iconic image of Ninh Binh, a lone sampan boat drifting between golden fields and green mountains, that's Tam Coc. You'll also see the locals' incredible technique of rowing with their feet, a skill passed down through generations. Tam Coc is raw, rustic, and profoundly beautiful. So which one should you choose? Trang An for epic scale and jaw-dropping caves, Tam Coc for rustic charm and those iconic rice paddy views. Honestly, if you have the time, do both. They offer completely different, yet equally unforgettable experiences. But to truly understand the scale of Ninh Binh, you have to see it from above. And for that, you must conquer the Mua Caves, or Hang Mua. Don't let the name fool you. The caves are small. The real prize is the viewpoint at the top. It's a challenging climb of nearly 500 stone steps, winding up the side of a sheer limestone mountain. Your legs will burn, you will sweat, but I promise you, every single step is worth it. Because when you reach the summit, you're greeted by a guardian dragon statue and a 360-degree panoramic view that will leave you speechless. Below you, the Tam Coc River snakes through the landscape like a green serpent. The rice paddies form a patchwork quilt of gold and green, and the karsts rise from the earth like ancient giants. This is the single best viewpoint in all of Vietnam. It's the photo you came here for, the memory that will be burned into your mind forever. Beyond its natural beauty, Ninh Binh is steeped in history. This was the location of Hoa Lu, the ancient capital of Vietnam in the 10th and 11th centuries. Today, you can walk among the ghosts of kings by visiting the temples dedicated to Emperor Dinh Tien Hoang and Emperor Lê Đại Hàn. It's a peaceful, humbling place that connects you to the nation's powerful past. And for a dose of spiritual serenity, visit the Bich Dong Pagoda. This stunning 3-tiered pagoda is built directly into the side of a mountain. You climb through the lower, middle, and upper pagodas, each offering a new perspective and a deeper sense of tranquility. It's a perfect blend of natural wonder and human devotion. So, how do you experience all of this? Getting to Ninh Binh from Hanoi is easy. Buses and trains run daily. But the best way to explore once you're here is by renting a motorbike or a bicycle. The roads are flat, the traffic is light, and the freedom of cycling past rice fields with water buffalo grazing nearby is an experience in itself. The best time to visit is during the dry season from November to April for pleasant weather, or in late May to early June for the golden rice harvest. For your stay, I recommend finding a homestay in the Tam Coc area. You'll be right in the heart of the scenery, and get a taste of incredible local hospitality. Ninh Binh is more than just a beautiful place. It's an invitation to slow down, to breathe, and to immerse yourself in a landscape that has remained unchanged for centuries. It's a journey by boat, a climb to the heavens, and a step back in time. It's proof that sometimes the most famous places aren't the most magical. So on your next trip to Vietnam, look beyond the bay and discover the legend that lies on the land. Discover Ninh Binh.